Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for the second half of September. So let's see what is coming. We are going into the eclipse portal and we shall see what is coming in for the second half of September for you. Moving from Virgo season into Libra season. That should be a nice transition for you. And let's see, we have King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. This is the King of Wands. Look at that beautiful horse. I always think of it as a stallion rising up to the occasion, to what is being asked of you here. And that's what I feel like, with energy, with passion, with purpose, with courage. And that's what's happening here, Leo. I feel like, yes, I'm rising to the occasion of whatever is being asked of me. So fantastic. I love that the sun is in the background as well. So I feel like this is going to feel like a good feeling. It's going to give you strength, energy, joy. It's, beautiful, beautiful. This is the King of Fire. So it is about mastering that spark within that gives you the motivation, the drive to take action. So yes, to really trust your instincts is what they're saying here. So, I love it, Leo. King of Fire coming in straight away. If this is not you, there's someone around you that you're finding very magnetic, inspiring, you want to emulate in some way, or you're very highly attracted to. So there's inspiration is here, but it's inspiration that wants to go somewhere, or passion that wants to go somewhere. What's shifting and changing? Sword, Princess, Air, Palace. Okay. So this is the Page of Swords coming in. So we've got a lot of fire and air at the moment. This Sword Princess is like an idea. It's a message that you're getting. It's a conversation that's been had. It's something you've learnt, or a piece of information you've gleaned. And it's like, whoa, okay. Somehow it's activated you. So this could be a bit of news that's coming in. But yes, it really feels like communication, new people that you're having conversation with activating, or new types of conversations that with existing people in your life are activating you here to get motivated to rise up. So really, really beautiful. I like this Sword Princess energy because, again, it's surrounded by the sun. That sword is right in the middle of the sun, which represents clarity. It represents that it has this sense of purpose. And as sun being your ruler, Leo, it really feels like maybe there's something you're working on that is involved with the element of communication, the element of air. So maybe it's a project of some sort, or it is just like I said, it could be a new and exciting form of communication that comes in. But either way, you're getting excited about it. It's having an effect on you. Maybe you're getting really motivated to be finding your voice, because this is a very Leo and Mercury kind of energy. So it's like finding your voice, finding your passion, speaking your truth. It's really beautiful energy here, feeling really creative and inspired. We've got this Temperance energy as the main energy. So as the situation coming through, which is very nice, Major Arcana saying that it's interesting because this is all fire and air. It's all passion and communication and purpose and spirit, really like flowing through you in a way that feels like it's giving you energy. And then we've got Temperance, which is just calms everything down, dipping your toe back into the water. Things are flowing, things are aligning for you, which is really lovely with the Temperance energy, but it is about balance and harmony. So it is about harmonizing with some other elements as well. So let's see. So Leo, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you, more holistic view. And this is a general reading, Leo. Trust your instinct. That's part of the message that's coming through today. Really trust your intuition and don't take on anything that doesn't feel right for you. Just hopefully there's some things that are resonating that you're here and you need to hear. And yeah, that's the message. Okay. Crossed by the Six of Pentacles. There is no extended reading for the mid-months, but here comes our beautiful King of Wands again, right on your mind. It could be somebody, something on your mind, and the Ace of Swords. So look at this fire and air coming in again. Whoa. Okay, so Yeah, very, very strong energy around. And look at you. You're the Knight of Swords, okay? Boom. Yes, you are taking action with the clarity, with the here's more messages coming in from the divine. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I love the Death card coming in for you there. And then we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords. Here comes all the messages flying in. And yes, direct action coming through. Boom. Okay. Wow, new options coming up for you here. New options. Picture is a little bit, it's interesting. The Seven of Cups here. It's right next to the Seven of Cups is clouded next to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So deep down, you're really, really clear. Deep down, and it's this sense of you are finding the clarity here. You're finding the brilliant new idea, or you're finding what it is that I just get clarity. You're finding the clarity that you need. And through this clarity, you're knowing exactly what and how to take action. It's interesting though, because there's this energy of something feeling clouded around you. So maybe it's one of those things that it seems like a no-brainer, like in terms of logically, but there's still a few feelings or emotions that aren't clear around a situation. It could also be that someone around you is clouded. Somebody else is not feeling clear. And so that is somehow affecting you, because I feel like there's this sense of you. There's definitely relationship stuff coming in this reading. And I want to go, okay, there needs to be some kind of clarification and a conversation that comes through that just clears things up, and then it's like all stations go. So we've got that as the main energy. The situation is the Temperance card. This is a nice energy in that it is about getting a lot of relationship vibes here. It doesn't have to be somebody you're in a relationship with. It could be somebody that you're spending a lot of time with, that there is this energy flow here with the Temperance card. And so we're seeing the cup flowing between the water flowing between one cup to the other. So it feels like, okay, there's a sense of there's a connection here, intuitive and emotional connection here with somebody. And yeah, it feels right. It feels like it is wanting to go through a process of alignment and rebalancing and creating some kind of calmness and harmony that comes through. It's interesting because it is crossed by the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy blocking it. And you can see that, the Temperance is a major arcana, so it's a bigger energy of balance and harmony. And it's saying moderation as well. And patience is required with the Temperance card. I don't know how patient this King of Wands is. He's wants to spring into action here, this energy of the King of Wands. But it's crossed by the Six of Pentacles, which is, you can see the scales there. Something is out of balance here. So it may be, and it's in the material realm. So in this relationship, there's something out of balance. This is to do with the giving and receiving. So maybe somebody's giving more or somebody's receiving more, that perhaps that's something that's blocked that needs to come back into balance. This is all about something in your life coming back into balance so that you can, this even just might be your soul, because we've got so much fire and air. This could just be messages from your soul and spirit bringing you back into alignment here. So it really feels like if you've felt a little bit clouded, like that Seven of Cups, and feeling a little bit uncertain or unsure about something or someone or the path that an experience or direction you're going in, it very strongly feels like you are being brought back into alignment, and there's a relationship around you that is mirroring that, and some really clear conversation. New conversations can just really bring you back into focus, bring you back into a place that feels like, okay, or we're both on the same page, or something feels like it's ready to move forward and transform. So this Six of Pentacles can also be around money. Maybe there's something imbalanced about money. That happens all the time in relationships. Any kind of relationship. This could be a work friend, or it could be a neighbor. It could be a boss. It could be a family member. It could be you could be in a relationship with this person, or maybe it's somebody you're dating and there's something about the equality of money. Is somebody earning more than the other? Is somebody paying more than the other? Is somebody offering more generous than the other? Is somebody, is there something different in the way that you both relate to money? Everybody's got their own money kind of codes, I guess, or ways that they work with money, and it feels like there's something that's kind of a little bit out of balance with that in the material realm. If it's not to do with money, it could be just to do with responsibilities and daily tasks. You know, I feel like I'm taking it all on, or you need to there's an equality that needs to come through in some way. So that's kind of the situation that's coming in, that something in your life is really ready to balance out and align in a big way. Big way. And this is going to feel like, okay, I've got a clear path energetically to move forward. And I feel like there's a release of energy that comes in with it as well. Like I said, they keep bringing me to you rising to the occasion. Something's being asked of you and you're really rising to what's being asked of you here. And in your conscious mind, we have the King of Wands. So this could be a person that you're thinking about, and it could just be that you've been wanting to take action in some way, and this could be following passion and purpose, or connecting to somebody that inspires you. Like you said, we've talked about the King of Wands and the energy it represents, but it's something very consciously in your mind. And I feel like if there's something that needs to just like an idea or a conversation or something that just needs to kind of help you come back into alignment, that energy is around here. And it's actually deep inside of you. The clarity is coming through with this Ace of Swords. So if you are working on anything, or just need that clarity to come through, and you're feeling a little bit blocked or stuck, or something hasn't been clear, the clarity lies deep inside of you. So the clarity, the wisdom, it's there. So it's just about, like, I kind of get with this Seven of Cups, that's someone around you or something around you that's not clear. I don't necessarily feel like it's within you. I feel like it's outside of you. So that's where it's like, you could you're seeing something really clearly here, and you have to potentially trust that you've got the vision of how to kind of cut through the confusion or the fog, or choose the right option, make the right choice here. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is very much around comfort and prosperity, looking at things like that. How are you nurturing that? How are you intuitively working with that in your life? There may have been some themes coming up around that. And again, it may be around your financial position, your financial capacity. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to nurture and grow, or you've been getting intuitive messages around that as well. If it's to do with a relationship, maybe there is something here that you're thinking, this is something valuable here that I do want to nurture and grow. But I feel like this queen has been pondering. I feel like she's been in a bit of a quieter comfort zone with something, just working it out, and then realizing, okay, there's some really significant divine messages that are coming in. I feel like she knows that she can't remain in that comfort zone, and that if what it is that she's intuiting or wanting from this relationship or from this situation, especially in that material realm, so it's those things that have been out of balance or that she needs a little bit more of, then I feel like this is about putting those ideas into action. So in the near future, we've got the Nine of Wands, and this is where it's like you're so close. You are so close. You are very, very close to breaking through something that felt like it could be crashing and burning, or that there could be an obstacle at the last minute, or that there could have been some things like feeling like it's on the rocks in some way. This is soul fatigue as well. Like there could be a little bit of tiredness that comes in, but the Nine of Wands is very much saying you are wanting to put some challenges behind you, and you're so close now. Even though there's some things that aren't clear, maybe there's some things that are draining your energy still, but you are so close to putting whatever has been unclear behind you. And it's, there are some, trusting your intuition is going to be really important here. You're turning up as the Knight of Swords, so you're all action station with like the message that comes in, the clarity of the idea, the understanding, the perception, or the message that comes through. You're like, right, fast moving, quick decisions, taking action. Your mind is going to be going super, super fast. It's kind of like mercurial. You're putting these ideas into action, these thoughts, these conversations. It's all boom, action, go. It may be that you've got a lot of things to organize or book or talk about, but it's like it's all happening very quickly. You're responding quickly. This is a fast response. So it feels very much like when you see the clarity, you get the message, it's like, boom, off I go. In the energy surrounding you is judgment. So the judgment card suggests that there could be some announcements that are being made, or maybe it's something you need to make, or that there are announcements out there. I feel like there's significant news and announcements coming in around all of this, Leo, and it's to your advantage. I feel like this is good news, good announcements that are coming through that shifts and changes everything within this situation. It's a big shift and change in your life, sort of like an irrevocable shift and change. So it's something that just, whilst this feels like it's the last bit of effort that is required and needed to move into it, it feels like ultimately the energy wants to rebalance and realign you. So hopes and fears, we have the Death card, and this is where you're like, okay, maybe you've been really challenged or felt like you've been up against the wall, or there's something bigger in your life that is ending at this moment. And the Death card I'm getting really strongly is from the ashes we rise again. From these ashes, we rise again. No matter what got thrown at you, you might have had to be really resilient in this situation because you've been the 9 of Wands, you're the wounded warrior, but you've got there. You're so close now, and you're ready to step into the rebirth, which is really beautiful. The Judgment card is saying that these news or messages or divine messages that are coming through, or announcements, are representative of that, a big shift and change. And then we have the beautiful pages, the conversation, the news is coming in, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Just what this character in the 7 of Cups is looking at, all those cups, it's clouded. There's new options coming up. I'm like, what am I going to choose? Reevaluating how I'm feeling about something and wanting a different result in my life, a new result, something to shift and change. And it's not super, I'm still kind of shifting through the messages. I feel like there's a really good option that comes in here with this Page of Cups. Suddenly there's some kind of news or offer or message for your heart that comes in, and it's like, boom, okay, it just helps you really move forward. It helps you really focus. It helps you really transform a situation. It helps get you into action, and suddenly it's like, boom, all stations go with this. So these also could be like, I feel like you might be hearing about an offer or an invitation or something like that for somebody else. But if you're hearing of this, if this is for somebody else, it could also be for you, but there's some kind of news, offer, invitation that's coming in that is really clear and direct and helps you move forward. It's really fantastic. Now, these two could be having a conversation as well. They could be having a really good conversation where clarity is coming in, and it's like, okay, now we're moving forward on the same page. So it's really fantastic energy that's coming through for you, Leo. I think good news, shifts in communication, realign you, and it feels like you're ready to go. The 8 of Wands, it's like all those wands are heading in the same direction. Very clear and direct messages. If there's something you want to put out and offer as well, whatever's being offered here is from the heart, but at the same time it's being somebody's hearing it, and it's very clear and direct. So it's having this effect of actually really been able to clear the air, because we're seeing the fogginess here with the 7 of Cups, not sure what the best option is, and the clarity around that. And this might just be speaking your truth, speaking from your heart, speaking authentically. This is really great if you're looking at doing like marketing or something like that, putting an energy out there. This is a very clear and direct message, speaking your truth. It's emotional intelligence as well that comes through with it, but it's because you are getting that message from your heart, from your intuition, and then you're able to communicate effectively because of that. You can communicate effectively what you're intuitively feeling, what's in your heart, and that is a sense of getting stuff done, being able to move things forward, which is really fantastic. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Leo, and see what is coming in. I'll choose this one. We've got, my healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. This is actually really great energy for any kind of emotional healing that you might be doing that has a process around it, or it involves some talking and communication or intuitive energy as well, which is really nice. So let's see, but it feels like there's potential breakthroughs. There's mini breakthroughs here, which can shift your energy levels. So let's pull a charm for Leo. What do we have? Yes, beautiful. Okay, the butterfly, but this is the bedazzled butterfly. This is everything sparkling again. This is like the death card. It's the butterflies represent new life, transformation, finding your wings, but it's like something is shimmering, shining and dazzling, being seen. It's ready to shine again. It's a glow up. So it definitely feels like there's a major glow up here happening in your life, an aspect of your life, Leo. It's realigning. You trust your intuition, the right way to communicate or get the right messages around this. And it definitely feels like it's bringing you back into alignment. And I do feel like there is a sense of shutting the door on some challenges and being able to put them behind you. And so there feels like, yes, there's a relationship involved with this, but this person is helping you step into your passion, your purpose, to realign. So that is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow me on Instagram for a whole heap of other stuff, some tarot, some healing. You can find out some more things about other aspects of my life. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. All those things help with the growth of the channel. I truly appreciate it. And take care, Leo.